The difference between a rebuilt and a remanufactured engine is that a remanufactured engine is taken back to the original factory specifications and is also built in a manner consistent with the original production of the engine.
Our engines are remanufactured to the original blueprint specifications. Any parts that need to be replaced are replaced with genuine Deutz parts, whereas a rebuilt engine typically is rebuilt from the point of failure, utilizing the existing components from that engine. Our engines come with a national 3-year limited warranty that is fully transferable upon the sale of the equipment. What this means is that any authorized Deutz service provider can conduct warranty repairs on the engine, regardless of location.
The standards that we use really set us apart from typical engine rebuilders for a couple reasons. The main reason is we've modeled our assembly and machining processes off of our parent company's remanufacturing and their new processes. Secondly, we have the ability to gather all of the technical data from our parent company and apply it to the engines here, and that data is not typically available to your normal remanufacturer engine rebuilder. So here we have a 60,000 square foot facility that is equipped with full disassembly, cleaning, machining, assembly, and testing capabilities for all models of engines that our parent company, Deutz AG, has produced. We have a wide variety of equipment we use to remanufacture the engines, all the way from computer numerically controlled machinery to hand machinery that's very intense for an employee to run. All of them in conjunction with each other allow us to produce a very stable and quality product that we can then give back to our distribution network and eventually end customers. Our testing capabilities are far more advanced than your typical remanufacturer. Not only do we make sure that the engine adheres to the original factory specifications when it comes to torque and power ratings, all temperatures from oil and coolant, but we also are able to control the inlet and exhaust parameters of the engine to make sure that the engine sees its worst case scenario possible. So you don't run into a scenario where you're putting the engine in a piece of equipment knowing that it was only tested in a perfect environment in ideal conditions. It's actually tested with the same parameters or the same outcomes possible that you would see out in the field in a piece of equipment.
We attempt to keep the high volume engines in stock at all times so that we have the engine available if the order comes in for it. We find that by having these engines either in stock or on the production schedule, we're able to meet the customer's demands immediately and provide them engines with a much shorter than normal lead time. The Deutz Xchange core acceptance process is relatively lenient compared to other engine remanufacturers. So we strive to get the core back. We don't want the core charge, we really want to get the core product back. The core charge is generally refunded at the 100% level unless the engine exhibits some very basic anomalies that cause us to reduce that to 50%. Typically, as long as the engine is on its original skid, will rotate, is not missing any major parts like the cylinder head or turbocharger, and is the same model, the customer will receive 100% core credit. Every Deutz Xchange engine that we send out to the customer is provided with the core return paperwork already attached to the engine. All the customer or end user has to do is call the toll-free number on the paperwork and provide the pickup location and the time of their operation, and we will schedule a truck to come pick up the core at no charge to them. We are very confident about the quality of our Deutz Xchange engines. Just remember, Deutz Xchange engines are assembled with 100% genuine Deutz replacement parts and undergo a thorough reconditioning process, which includes all the latest engineering advancements. Deutz Xchange provides a no-hassle core return policy and speedy delivery. And lastly, Deutz Xchange offers a national 3-year limited fully transferable warranty. So why buy rebuilt when you can buy a Deutz Xchange? To purchase a Deutz Xchange engine, please contact your local authorized Deutz distributor or visit www.deutzamericas.com/exchange for more information.